return touchdowns of the preseason back together. Towels waving, 90,000 on hand, and Sunday night #1 underway here in 2022. And it's the first look for Turpin. And right away he is brought down.
A little more intent on running it here tonight.
The 28, Tony Pollard coming around. That ball is flipped to Pollard back in the 15. He'll go forward to the 21, but it's going to be a loss of 7 yards on that one. So Tampa was ready, and Joe tried. This is 3rd and 7. Dak out of the pocket, throws complete. That's the #1 receiver. It's got to be C.D. Lamb a lot this year for the Cowboys. First down's on the 47-yard line. Leonard Fournette the back, 1st and 15. And quickly out to Mike Evans, taking off. Evans with a first down to the 45-yard. Beg your pardon, Chris Godwin with the 45-yard line on the first down. So right away they get it to the man who injured his ACL on a Sunday night in Week 15, and Godwin picks up 25 yards.
All right, I'm not cheering for anybody. I'm just telling you, I'm so happy to see Chris Godwin be able to do this. Coming off of that knee injury, we were there that night with the Saints. It was horrible.
And then all the offseason drama started. But on the field, he left as good as ever. He dropped here, and Brady fires in the middle. That's Evans to the 34-yard line. First down to Mike Evans.
Multiple injuries after that and replacements.
It'll be 3rd and 1 out of the gun. Fournette runs to the right, and he will not get there. To Marcus Lawrence. He is healthy, and that will be huge on that Dallas front. Brady walks towards the sideline, and the field goal unit is coming on. Out of Arizona State, they have liked a lot here in camp in the backfield. And Brady throws it dead on target again. Mike Evans right around midfield, a gain of 19. 2nd and 7, Cowboys bring some heat, and Brady complete to Julio Jones. Physical, powerful receiver. In his heyday, few finished like Julio. First down for the Bucs at the Dallas 32. And Godwin at the top. 3rd and 5, Brady. Micah Parsons brings him down. He had 13 sacks last year and gets one there, and a Buccaneer is injured on that play, and it's Donovan Smith, the left tackle.
Watch this move. Back inside. You set him up with the outside move. You win there. You get Donovan Smith going hard to try and catch up to Micah Parsons. That's why he was Rookie of the Year right there. What a move.
And 3 months. Good from 44 and 38, and this is 36. It to the left. Go straight on, not on either hash, and Suckup pulls it to the left. A 36-yard miss. Only missed 1 inside of 40 last year.
Perfect execution of everything. Except
26-yard line. The Bucs bring 4. Prescott escapes, throws on the run, throws an interception to Winfield. Antoine Winfield Jr. stays in bounds. Lost a couple of yards along the way. But the guy who makes that back end go for the Buccaneers. 2nd gen, first rate.
Winfield got it, but there would have been one of 2 different people intercept this pass. Just a terrible decision this time by Dak. Both of them in position. I think that was Carlton Davis as well, right behind him. Tried to fit it into the hole there on the bootleg play. And with that kind of zone defense, you have to be aware that there's pressure outside and inside. So huge, huge play now for Tampa Bay.
When we say 2nd generation, as many of you know, Antoine Winfield, Julio Jones. 3 for the first down, 4 for the touchdown. Parsons got Brady again. 2 sacks for Micah Parsons, both on 3rd downs.
Great decision that time by Dan Quinn. You come in with your second team tackle. Let's put our best against him, and here we go. Parsons just right around him, no contest. And for Tom Brady, when you start getting that kind of pressure off the blind side, you are thinking about it, especially on opening day. Parsons, who's going to line up over there against Josh Wells and take his shots.
Wells, the backup is in. Brady, deep shot downfield for Julio. Jones at the 30, holds it in. Jones slow to get up. Had the ball in his hands, made a little bit of contact with the ground, but a big gain to Julio.
Watch this catch. Want to know why he's one of the greatest to ever do it? Comes that 5-down look.
Pressure coming up the middle, almost got to Prescott, and then they finally bring him down with Devin White. So all the pressure and all the twisting, and White was the one who came free after Mike Edwards got through first. And Dallas will punch it away again.
Yeah, create some real running lanes.
Look at that, 92 yards on the ground. Keep at it, big opening Fournette into the secondary to the 42-yard line. That's a gain of 17 yards. Give that man 100 yards and give that man a break.
I mean, let's just take a look at it here. They're just plowing their way right through here. This is as simple as football can get. Nice job in there by Robert Hainsey. Brady knows it's man coverage now. He's shifting Fournette out. He's going to throw it. Yes, sir.
2nd and 7 is to move off the spot, but completes it to Evans, who goes down to the 5-yard line to set up 1st and goal and a gain of 17. 1st and goal for the 5. Brady. Evans. Did he catch it? Yes, sir. Touchdown. Hard to beat in the air. Mike Evans.
This is pretty good. Watch this catch, just falling backwards, one-handed. But Mike, what happened was the Buccaneers were just bludgeoning the Cowboys defense, and so they had to go into those single coverages.
2nd and 10, Prescott hit from behind and thrown down. Anthony Nelson, 4th-year man out of Iowa, takes care of business.
Anthony Nelson going to come unblocked off the edge. 5 sacks a season ago. He finished 3rd on this team, but nobody home. Once you try to pump fake it when that guy's unprotected, it really is.
Average last year, and they double that in the playoff loss to the 49ers here. 2nd and 10, pressure picked up. Prescott over the middle, complete. Across midfield to the Tampa side for CeeDee Lamb. It's been hard to get him the ball. He's been targeted 7 times tonight.
Well, and he is one of the more exciting players in the NFL if you can get him the ball in space. So any way you can get his hands on the ball.
Guys who they drafted. Cade Otton and O'Keefe. 3rd and 2. And Brady will throw for it. And he's intercepted. Donovan Wilson dropping back in the middle and picks Tom Brady. And he's taking that ball right to the sideline as a souvenir. Dallas's defense needed to make a play, and Brady tries to get it inside. And the former Aggie, Donovan Wilson, comes up with the INT. Rodgers only 195 yards passing in the Packers' loss to Minnesota. Fournette, good 1st down run for Leonard, who has really dominated running to the left side here tonight. We have 8 other drives for the Cowboys, starting with this one. Prescott throwing open to Noah Brown, who worked the sideline. One of the better pass plays of the night for the Cowboys, and Brown will bring it out to the 36-yard line. Rush saw a bunch of time in the preseason. He sees Devin White. Weren't guys like that coming after you in the preseason. White with the sack.
There he is. Devin White just has the speed to make things happen so quickly. And there you see one of the reasons, and Mike, you hit on it earlier, Tony Pollard, for as tremendous as he's been as a runner, he is nowhere close to Ezekiel Elliott as a pass protector.
3:04 to go, third and 4.
Ezekiel, you're out. We need heat.
You're out. Here's Perriman, he's in. And he's done. Back at the 41-yard line. That play will lose 7. And a final timeout taken here by Mike McCarthy in Dallas.
You know, one of the...
54.
And the clock starts. Rush stepping up, and Vita Vea, whose name we have not called much tonight, but is a player who's become a leader on that defensive front with Ndamukong Suh no longer there in Tampa.